Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's your boy Getting the Game. We're covering Foot Patrol here. I got assigned to Foot Patrol, can you believe that? I'm not doing a stream today. We'll be getting back in the stream possibly tomorrow or Monday. But I just wanted to give you guys a little coverage of handling some Foot Patrol. It's kind of like getting back to the basics here. But let's see what fun we can get into. Let's see how many points we can rack up in doing the Foot Patrol. As a matter of fact, look, we got an accident here. Oh, no, that's not an accident. He was just stopped. But let's see how much we can get into doing a Foot Patrol for at least 30 minutes.
I stopped you because I saw you jaywalking.
No, I didn't do that. You must be mistaken.
Let me see your ID, please.
Here, take it.
I have to fine you for jaywalking. It will cost you $25.
Really? That is so much money.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
What's up, officer?
Hey. You're being detained for drinking in public.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to get caught.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
I'm going to have to fine you with the $300 ticket for a public intoxication.
You're ruining my day.
Please cooperate for a search procedure. You're good to go. Bye.
Alright guys, just a tip of advice. Guess what? If someone's drinking in public, not only you get to detain them for drinking in public, you get to search them, which means gives you more probable cause just in case you find an illegal weapon or drugs. So don't be afraid to search when you have someone specifically drinking in public. We're gonna stop that guy over there. He just littered. Let's see what we can get from this.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you littering.
You're right, officer. I'll dispose of it properly next time.
Please show me your ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
I have to issue you a ticket for littering, which will cost you up to $25.
My lawyer will take care of it.
It's fine. Have a nice day. Hi there.
Excuse me, officer. Could you help me out, please? Excuse me, officer. Could you show me where the Secker building is on the map, please?
Of course. Let me try to find the nearest one on the map.
It's pretty far from here. I was hoping you'd point me to another place not so far away. Thanks anyway.
The reason why you're being detained is because you're drinking in public.
I will stop now. Right now.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Let me see if I can find it, officer.
I'm going to have to fine you with the $300 ticket for a public intoxication.
You're ruining my day.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you. You're good to go. Bye. The reason I stopped you is because I saw you jaywalking.
No, officer. You must be mistaken.
Your ID, please?
Sure, officer. Here you go.
I'm issuing you a ticket for jaywalking. It's going to be about $25.
My lawyer will take care of it.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Leave me alone!
Stop!
Right
Put your hands up!
No!
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
I ain't done nothing! Leave me alone!
Hands in the air!
Yo.
Freeze! Put your hands up! Freeze! Show me your hands!
So the crazy thing is, sometimes when you have a suspect, they do not want you to search them, and when they don't want you to search them, that means they have, of course, some illegal items on them. This guy has an open warrant, and what happens is they would just keep going on and on and on. If you could try to search them and get possession. So sometimes I do that. Sometimes I would try and search them before I arrest them, and that way I get the arrest for possession of drugs or illegal weapon. But sometimes they are just so rebellious and stubborn that they don't want you to get they don't want you to get them for that. So we just get him for the open warrant that he has.
Reason why you're under arrest is because you have an open warrant.
Now, when we search him,
Oh, please don't do that.
when we search him, we're gonna see that he has either illegal weapon or drugs on him. Probably a lot of drugs. So let's see.
Cooperate for search procedures.
Sometimes that's the case. Most of the times that is the case. Sometimes they just, you know, they don't want to get. There you go. There's the drugs. There's a legal weapon. So, yeah, it gets a little annoying when you're trying to get that specific arrest, but sometimes it's a hit or miss.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Stop immediately!
Please! Don't shoot me, officer!
Another tip: if you see somebody running randomly, and it seems like suspicious, as almost if they was just doing drugs or graffiti, that's usually going to be your runners. Those individuals that's selling drugs, or doing graffiti. If you don't get an intuition, a cue that said the suspect is fleeing, then you really don't have any reasonable suspicion or probable cause to stop that individual, because that individual could be running for all we know. But you see that if once you get that alert, the suspect is fleeing, then you have that gives you enough. That's telling you have enough probable cause, reason, suspicion to then stop that suspect. And if he disobeys, you know, you do anything you can to stop him, but you can eventually it'll stack charges. You know, you hit him with anything. So let's see. So we don't know what he did. He was just fleeing, but we know he's a suspect that was fleeing. So we can now he may run again. Let's see. We're gonna try to search him. You could search him right off. You could ask for his IDs. You could search him right off the bat.
Sure.
So he's gonna give his ID. Sometimes they have expired IDs. These suspects. Exactly. Just my point. And sometimes they have open warrants. He's not allowed to have a gun on him. Just know that if you are dealing with someone and they have a gun permit, they're allowed to have it on them or in their car. But if they don't, then that's when it becomes illegal to them, because they don't have the permit. So now we can get him with jaywalking too. See, he looks nervous, so we're gonna get him with expired ID.
You're being charged and ticketed between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
Really? That is so much money.
See, and now let's see if we can get him for the jaywalking. Most of the time you can, but with this game, it acts crazy. He was running in the middle of the street. That definitely should constitute jaywalking, especially if cars coming by. Most of the time you would get it. Sometimes you may not, but let's just see. See, there we go. So that's how you hit these guys hard when they do bad stuff. So now let's see. We're gonna try and search him, and let's see if he complies. He may run again. Let's see.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
And there you go. So and you just tase him right away. We're not gonna go through this. We can go through this all day because again, with these suspects, they will just keep running the more you try to search them. But because I like doing a search because upon a search you can find again drugs or illegal weapons, but they're gonna keep running and running. So at least we know we can get him for fleeing. We can't. If you try to, if I try to arrest him for possession of drugs and it's not on him, I could lose conduct points. And the same goes for a weapon. Now, if I do try to arrest him for possession of drugs, narcotics, whatever, and he happens to have it on him, I will not lose conduct points. I'll actually earn SP points. But it's a hit or miss. You gotta be careful because like you're pretty much going to arrest blind by doing that. But we know he definitely fled, so this is our safest bet.
Resisted law enforcement orders. I have to arrest you.
And
Please cooperate and move
there you go. Now upon our search,
Please don't do that.
now if for fleeing suspect you only get 5 points. But let's see.
Put your hands up slowly.
If we was to arrest him for like a legal weapon or drugs, a legal weapon I believe is 30, and the drugs it just depends on how much he has on him. So wow, he had a lot of drugs on him. That's why he didn't want me to search him. But nonetheless, we got the arrest.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I'm parked nearby. I'll be at your location soon. Hi. I'm here to take your suspect into custody. Please, do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
Okay, so this is a drug bust. Pretty much, I didn't have a chance to use my intuition button to zoom in on them, but yeah, he was definitely buying some drugs. Again, let's see. I'm just gonna try to get him to stop before I tase him.
Stop! Stop! Make me
There you go. Sometimes sometimes you can be quick to tase him right away. You gotta be careful because if he puts his hands up at the last minute, which they tend to do in this game, you will lose conduct points and you will lose a lot. You lose 20 conduct points. So, oh, hey, all right. You can ask for his ID.
Let me see your ID,
please. Sure, officer. Here you go.
Let's see. There we go. Again, most of the time these suspects has expired IDs. No gun permit. So we can get him for let's give him his tickets first before he's gonna run again. So I'm gonna try to attempt to search him.
Really? That is so much.
Sometimes you get it. Sometimes they don't run, but most of the time they will.
You're being charged.
Because I want to again, I want to search him so I can charge him for possession of drugs or a weapon. Alright, and now we're just going to search him, and if he has a lot of drugs on him,
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
and most likely he's going to run again, and he will continue to run. He will just keep running. See? Alright, so okay, tase them again. Now here's a little trick I want to show you guys. Now it may not work, it may, but he was definitely involved in a drug exchange. So even though we didn't like see it head on, sometimes you take risks. So we're gonna get him for narcotics. We're gonna say possession of narcotics. Now, if I'm wrong, I will lose conduct points. Now, let's see what happens.
You committed a violation by
See?
possessing drugs. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
So I got him for possession of drugs. So he was being very, you know, he wasn't being cooperative. He wasn't allowing me to search him, but kind of figured he was involved in a drug bust. So I said, hey, you know what? I'm a arrest him for possession. But if he did not have anything on him, I would have lost conduct points, and the arrest would have been a bad arrest. So now we can search him.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search.
Oh man, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of wow. Probably like crack cocaine, whatever it is. They just say white powder. Yeah, 5 bags. So I think the more they have on them, I think the most you get out of that is 100. I believe you either get 50. In my experience, you either get 25, 50. I think it's increments of 25 when it comes to arresting for possession. I could be wrong, but in my experience, usually I will get 50 SP points or 100, depending on how much drugs they have on them.
I need backup to take the suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Hey! Move over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
So we got an alert on this vehicle that sometimes when you're in traffic, you will get this alert that says that the vehicle is driving suspiciously, as it appears that the driver's under the influence of alcohol. Most of the time they are. I'm on foot patrol, so I don't have my car, but could still use this little handy dandy stop sign here, have them pull over, and this probably lead to another arrest. But yeah, if you see that alert and you're in your vehicle, stop that person by all means, and handle that and get your arrest for DUI, because this most likely this is what this is going to be a result of this stop here. Most likely she's going to be DUI. And so I had to remind myself, I was trying to figure out what was the reason for the stop. So if you go into driving, it would be this one, detained for suspicious behavior. I totally forget that because I rarely get these. But when you do, that's the violation you use. So it would be this.
I stopped you because you seem to be having trouble driving.
That can't be, actually. I think you've made a mistake.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay, now in this scenario, we just specifically pulled her over for suspicious driving. Her suspicious behavior. So you're probably thinking, what's the violation for this? Right now, right now there's really nothing. There's no specific violation for just suspicious behavior. But what you do is that you just okay. Well, I can't write a ticket, but you get her out the car. And then once you get out of the car, let's give her the breathalyzer test, the alcohol test, and you're going to see that she's under influence, and then she will be under arrest. But you can also look for any more violations with the vehicle. We don't see a cracked windshield. We don't see a broken headlight, tail light. So just be observant. If you see those things, definitely issue her accordingly. So we're gonna give her a test.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Okay, so she blew a .16. She's definitely over the limit. So now she's definitely gonna be under arrest. We could search her, but sometimes what I like to do, you can, if you want to get the possession for a gun. So say you want to say, okay, she's definitely DUI, but I have a feeling she has a gun in there or some illegal items. You can now search the car, and there it is. We found an illegal item, and it's a gun. You see? So we'll continue to do the search. If she would have had a gun permit, that would have been fine. That would have never been considered illegal because she had a permit, but she doesn't. And now let's continue to search. Let's see. Find any more goodies. So now I have the option. I could arrest her for the DUI, or I can arrest her for having the gun. So I'll just show you guys. You know, you just let's search her. She may have some. We do that.
Please cooperate.
Let's see. She may have some illegal stuff on her, being that she had a gun. Oh, okay. Ninja stars. I get this question a lot. Ninja stars are not illegal in this game. They are legal to have. So if someone has a ninja star in their car or on them, that's okay. So now I'm gonna arrest her for, like I said, I could arrest her for either having an illegal weapon or for DUI. So I just want to show you guys she doesn't have a gun permit, so we could arrest her for having a gun.
You're under arrest for carrying a gun without a valid permit.
No, don't. Please, officer.
But if I would have arrested her for DUI, I believe I would have got 30 points. I could be wrong. Sometimes I forget. I have a feeling that it's like just a little bit more points.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at your
Could you
location
please
shortly.
help me, officer?
And this is another scenario, the last scenario before I end this video. Sometimes you'll get people who would just do something wrong, and then they're just trying to greet you, I guess, to cover it up. It's funny. But anyway, she just littered, so we're going to detain her for littering.
I stopped you because I saw you litter.
You're right, officer. I'll dispose of it properly next time.
Let's get her ID.
Your ID,
please.
Here you go, officer.
I have to issue you a ticket for littering, which will cost you up to $25.
My lawyer will take care of it.
It's fine. Have a nice day. Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car.
You're being detained because I witnessed you jaywalking.
Yes, but I looked carefully beforehand.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Here is your ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
You're ruining my day.
You will be fined for jaywalking, which will cost $25.
You're ruining my day.
Please allow me to frisk you for any illegal items.
Just wanted to leave another point of advice, a tip. So if you can't just, if you stop someone, it depends, but you just know you can't just frisk or search someone. You gotta have either reasonable suspicion or probable cause to do that. So this guy just jaywalked. Normally I wouldn't frisk, search him, but if he, now this is just going on. This is not I want to say this is not going. Let's not apply this to real life because it's a game. But say if this guy he's looking around and you get that cue on the top that says the person is nervous, he's looking around. I do believe that gives you the right to go along with a frisk. I'm not sure with a search. Let's just see. So I was able to frisk him. They said that was okay. He was looking around. He was nervous. But to do a full search, I don't think you can. But let's see. So we're gonna do a full search now, and we're gonna find out. And this is how you just go about, you know. Oh, so the search was okay too. So he had some plastic. So okay, like sometimes. So sometimes it depends on what the violation is. But he did jaywalk. The person was nervous, just looking around. So it gives you that gives you enough to search. So sometimes you do have to play around with it like that. So yeah, so this is some more tips because you never know what the guy may have on him, or the lady, and it could lead to, eventually could lead to arrest. That guy just littered, but we gotta go.
You're good to go. Bye.
And if you see somebody do something from afar off, you can stop them. Oh, almost got hit. We'll stop him. We're going to detain him for littering.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you littering.
Sorry, officer.
Alright, we're just gonna let him go because we can't get any more points because our shift is over. Long past due. So I'm just gonna give him a verbal warning. So let
I'll
him.
just leave you with the verbal warning for now.
Oh, thank you.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Shift is long over. That we know. Let me hurry up and get in here. But yeah, guys, I didn't get around to doing a stream today, but I just wanted to give you guys some little tips and advice regarding the game. Maybe I have a busy schedule tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming, but I definitely will be streaming Monday around in the afternoon or in the evening. So it definitely will be a stream Monday. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but I just want to give you guys something. And if you guys don't see me streaming tomorrow, which is Sunday, you'll probably just I'll probably just post up another video, another like walkthrough tutorial like this. Just giving you guys some tips and advice on the game, or I just do like an open patrol and have fun with it so you guys can watch. But I appreciate you guys. Until next time, thank you guys for all your support, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care now.